Hey everyone, I'm Hannah Chalker and welcome to the Southland Spotlight. After a long week in Sugar Land, Texas, number 7 seed Central Arkansas came out on top, beating Southeastern Louisiana for the Southland Baseball Tournament Championship. The win also locked up the league's automatic bid into the NCAA Division I Regional as teams begin on the road to the College World Series. Central Arkansas went to the arm of its freshman right-handed pitcher Connor Gilmore to start the championship game. Connor got a 2-hit complete game 4-0 shutout against Southeastern Louisiana to claim the Southland title. Connor was named to the all-tournament team along with UCA catcher Michael Marietta, third baseman Garrett Brown, and tournament MVP Forrest Allday. SLU starter Caleb Manuel lasted only into the 3rd inning and accounted for the first 3 runs on 2 hits. UCA scored its final run in the 7th inning on a sacrifice fly from Scott Zimmerly. Gilmore retired the final 11 batters of the game to ignite a wild celebration at Constellation Field.
To the right side of the infield, Marshall to Zimmerly. UCA, do it like a Big Bear. You're heading to the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history.
The Bears, who won a school record 39 games this season, will now make their way through the NCAA tournament. UCA is bound for Starkville, Mississippi for the 2nd time this season to take on Mississippi State in first-round action on Friday at 7 p.m. Central. UCA took 2 of 3 from the Bulldogs earlier this year.
I love to see players reach their goals collectively and individually, and I'm proud of them, and I just can't be happier for these group of young men because they're solid and they're good team chemistry, and they just hang in there and fight together. So I'm proud as heck of them. I'm happy for them.
Southeastern ended its season with an overall record of 36-24, 16-11 in league play. The Lions also had 2 players on the all-tournament team, first baseman Jamison Fisher and outfielder Ladd Rhodes. Lamar and Oral Roberts can also congratulate their Southland tournament efforts. The Cardinals had 4 players on the all-tournament team: second baseman VJ Bunner, shortstop Sam Bumpers, designated hitter Seth Dornick, and pitcher Jonathan Jajic. The lefty earned his spot by throwing a gem to eliminate Sam Houston State on Friday. Jajic was 1 out away from the first no-hitter in Southland Conference tournament history. You can also add Oral Roberts outfielder Logan Domenico to the all-tournament list. Sam Houston State is also heading to the big show. The Bearcats were selected for the NCAA Baton Rouge Regional. Sam Houston drew the number 3 seed and will meet number 2 seed Louisiana Lafayette in the first round on Friday at 7 p.m. Central. The Cats are heading to the 2nd consecutive season as an at-large selection after winning a 3rd regular season conference championship. Last year, SHSU reached the Houston Regional final before falling to Arkansas. This is also the 2nd consecutive season for the Southland to place 2 teams in a regional, and 10th time overall, the SLC has sent multiple teams. Every Southland school had participants in the NCAA track and field regional action over the weekend. 10 student athletes qualified for nationals that will take place in Eugene, Oregon, starting on June 6th. Stephen F. Austin and Oral Roberts lead the way as both schools will send 3 individuals. Following up his NCAA appearance in the indoor meet, SFA senior John Arthur will be heading to the outdoor national championship meet in the shot put, while junior Cass Brown Stewart and javelin thrower Madison Johnston will be competing as individuals. Johnston, along with the Lumberjacks 4x400 meter relay team, also earned a berth to the track and field championships next month in Eugene. Oral Roberts' Jack Witt did what has become the custom for him and put his name atop the leaderboard in the pole vault competition, earning a trip to the NCAA Championship Finals on Saturday. With the addition of Witt, Oral Roberts has claimed 3 spots in the finals, including Maury Turner competing in the long jump and Jeffrey Gibson competing in the 400-meter hurdles. Northwestern State and Sam Houston State will also send a pair of individuals each, while Nichols State's Jamie Springer will shoot for a javelin title. Stay connected. We'll be covering the latest in baseball and track right here on the Southland Digital Network. Get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. I'm Hannah Chalker. Thanks for joining me on the Southland Spotlight.